The battle between the FTC and Microsoft rolls on, but today it's another game taking center stage at the federal court. Yahoo Finance's Dan Howley is here with more. Dan, please spill the details.
That's right, Jared. We're looking at these the last day of the hearing between the FTC and Microsoft over the Activision acquisition. Basically, what the FTC here is asking for a temporary restraining order that would allow them to stop Microsoft from acquiring Activision Blizzard or closing the acquisition prior to the FTC finishing up its own case, looking at whether or not it should allow the deal to go forward in its entirety. So this is kind of a hearing before the real deal, but the consequences of this could mean Microsoft abandoning the deal if it can't move forward, because if it doesn't close the deal by July 18th, it will have to give Activision Blizzard a $3 billion reward for the acquisition not closing on time, or renegotiate the terms of the deal. So they may do that or just abandon it entirely and just give up that $3 billion. If they win in this, it could mean the FTC eventually giving up on the case, just because it would be a blow against them. So this really could have big implications as to the future of this acquisition. So far, we've heard a ton of interesting news ranging from Sony originally saying that they weren't worried about Microsoft acquiring Activision Blizzard, saying that they didn't think that they would make Call of Duty an exclusive to the Xbox. Xbox head Phil Spencer saying that they would continue to provide Call of Duty on PlayStation, and that if they degraded that product to favor the Xbox version, they would basically be shooting themselves in the foot, because consumers would then just have a field day and go against Xbox. So a lot of interesting information back and forth here. So I think, when it comes to this hearing, we hope to hear something soon in perhaps today, likely not, but in the coming days. And then we can finally maybe get some resolution as to whether or not this deal does go forward or not.
Dan, that's a great report. I just have to address the elephant or the cat's paw in the room. If you look to your left, there you go. There was a cat's paw just making its way on screen. I swear.
He or she darted away.
Yes.
He's a little punk.
All right. Thank you for that, Dan Howley.